Welcome to Storytime. Here is the recap of the film 65 The Land Before, or After a Crash. The two survivors fight for their lives by facing terrifying prehistoric creatures. "65 million years ago on the planet Somorus, pilot Mills convinces his wife Alia that it is imperative that he embark on a 2-year space expedition. It will be to earn the necessary money for the treatment of their daughter Naveen's illness. She will whistle the trumpet of departure with her hands. However, on the return trip to Somorus, an asteroid field damages the ship. It crashes on Earth, which is an unexplored planet during the Cretaceous period. Wounded with his spaceship damaged and split in two, he ventures into a hostile environment populated by strange creatures. He discovers that his passengers have been killed and goes on a reconnaissance. He finds a lone survivor, a young girl, as well as spooky dinosaur footprints. Mills decides to take care of the distressed child who reminds him of his daughter Naveen. Going to this wild world, he sees a skeleton when a huge geyser suddenly erupts. Locating the ship, a velociraptor attacks it, then surprises the child outside. Due to different languages and a faulty translator, they have difficulty communicating. However, she will tell him her name is Koa. Mills later discovers that the other half of the ship contains a functioning escape shuttle and sends out a distress beacon for rescue. He lies to Koa, telling him that they are going to the mountain where the shuttle is to join his parents, and prepares his weapons. The golden rule is to be quiet and to be in constant motion. As they cross the planet, they bond, while Mills explores the local fauna. They will save a baby dinosaur before it is devoured before their eyes. Up in a tree in observation, Mills falls and dislocates his shoulder as creatures approach. Koa will refit his shoulder in extremis so that he shoots them. The explosion of the grenades annihilates them. She takes shelter, but the threat is everywhere. A decisive rescue will keep her alive, traumatized by the event. As they spend the night near a cave opening, Koa watches several video messages sent by Naveen. Suddenly, the alarms warn, but Mills discovers a parasite in his mouth, which he removes. The two are attacked by a giant theropod, which they mortally wound before hiding in the cave. Looking for a way out, they attack the walls with explosives, but a landslide separates them. Attacked by a creature of darkness, Mills disrupts his hearing and neutralizes it. Koa makes herself a weapon with a bone that she poisons. It was then that Mills spotted the asteroid that was about to hit. Suddenly, he hears screams and rushes to help the young girl, who is chased before falling into quicksand and calling for help. She will trap the threat with explosives. She saves him with a tree branch. Very moved, he expresses his gratitude. And moved, he shows her the threat from the sky that will trigger a catastrophic extinction. In the dark of night, they reach the spaceship. Mills reactivates the power supply. But Koa searches for her parents and is angry when she finds that Mills lied to her. Mills then tells Koa about the loss of Naveen, who died of her illness while he was away, and promises to protect her. The sky is lit up with the threat of the dangerously approaching asteroid. They board the escape shuttle, but debris from the asteroid knocks it off the mountain. The shuttle is returned, which prevents takeoff. They are unconscious as the asteroid approaches. Suddenly, the same quadraped theropod species they injured earlier starts attacking them. The animal is unleashed by the shots received earlier, and unfortunately, the weapon is out of reach. Shocked by his daughter's hologram, Mills grabs his gun and kills 2 of the dinosaurs. They are disarmed in the face of the threat. Mad with anger, the last monster sets off in pursuit. He runs out of ammo and is chased down to the geyser. Mills plays his last card by luring him dangerously above the hot geyser. The brave Koa then injures the animal before they manage to kill it with a geyser explosion. The 2 quickly return to the shuttle and take off to rescue as the asteroid collides with Earth. The reactors are pushed to full power, wiping out 70% of all life on the planet. The 2 survivors hold hands and look at each other emotionally. Relieved, Mills sees in Koa the memory of his daughter Naveen. Thank you for enjoying this exciting film with us. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell. See you soon on Storytime.